have to meet Tony Magoni, my cocaine dealer, is gonna be dropping off my cocaine. So, all right, yeah. Did I put on some weight? Wait, what was the question? What? Or did someone put on some weight? Oh, I see. Sorry, in relation to okay, in relation to the thing. Yeah. No, I see what you mean. Sorry, I thought you were saying that I'm fat, which, you know, is fair enough. It's your prerogative, but kind of rude too. Like I mean, I can't stop eating ice cream. It's a problem. I see it, I want to eat it. I don't know what to do, but like at the same time, I'd appreciate it if you don't point out how fat I'm getting as well. It's an internal struggle, one that I'm well aware of. I have to do more exercise. I gotta eat less ice cream. I could also do with eating less cock, I guess, as well. I'm just fucking eating a lot of it recently, and it's, you know, it's probably high in cholesterol and all that other bad stuff. So you know, I gotta tone it down a little bit. No, maybe I've been eating so much cock. I can't stop eating cock. Can't stop eating cock, and I can't stop eating walls. I'm just joking. I don't eat any of those things. All right, let's get all of this stuff out of here because we're gonna rejig. We're doing a rejig here. Do we have any boxes? No. Okay, so our inventory is still in great shape. Nice. All right, so this back wall here, yes, still fine. Okay, and then we probably want... Oh, hang on, there's a sneaky box right here. Okay, we'll get rid of sneaky box. Crafting bench can go. So this brings us up here, right? Okay, so instead of having the factory, like... Okay, better. I'm starting to feel better about this already. We have a tremendous amount of cement here as well, which is going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to have to figure out, I guess. But that's fine. Okay, so let's get rid of these walls here. Let's keep these ones just for now, though, and then we'll see what we're doing here. Okay, let's get rid of this power as well, because it's all over the place. And then we have all of this cement that I'm going to have to try to use up somehow. But I should be able to pretty soon. Okay, so this is, of course, an effort for us to make a completely flat factory, but suspended in the air. And then we're going to put like pillars and stuff at the bottom and make it look better. And so it's going to be awesome, pretty much. Kind of. Did I clip it for proof? Clip what for proof? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so back here now, we're going to have walls. We're going to have like an entranceway back here. And on the other side as well. And then we're going to have some walls closing this part off. Okay. And you'll see why in a minute. So this is going to be, here is going to be like where we're going to do a bunch of sorting. We're going to do sorting, and then we're going to do splitting. It's not really sorting. It's mostly just going to be splitting. So we're going to come up like here, iron ore and limestone. Okay. So we have iron ore, and then we have limestone coming up here. Okay, so limestone can continue to come up here. That's fine. We just need to... yeah. Okay, perfect. That's fine. That can go. That can go. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with power. Probably have it come up here, I would have thought. It'll come up into here. Through this like gap thing here. Okay, well, we'll figure that out after. Okay, so that comes up. So that's iron. One of these is iron, one of these is limestone, and that's fine. And then we're gonna have some more walls back here, start using up some of these resources. Okay, so in here we're gonna do like all of our splits and stuff. We're gonna have some splits coming into here, and then we can do like the risers on this too, right? Pardon me. So it can go like, say here, and then here. That should be fine. And then can this connect up to here? Yes, it can. Perfect. And then we can fit under here, right? So we can fit under here for the splits. Nice. Okay, so then logistics, we're gonna have a splitter. Goes like that. And then we just have to remove this and connect it up properly again, which means that we can get rid of this one. But then we can stack on top as well, right? This should be fine. All right, good. So that's coming out of there now on a nice split, and then we can have like it can come up here and go into here. So this is what? Limestone? Limestone. Perfect. Okay, so we don't need to do a split just yet, but if we need to do a split, we can, right? We could do a three-way split into the same one too, because I think this will all go up. But for now, we just do this. We just go up the middle, and then we'll split later on if we absolutely have to, right? Okay, so that comes out of there. Perfect. And then we want to have... the hallways don't need to be, like, super thick, I don't think. So we can have this come through here. Okay, and then we're going to say this line here is going to be... This is going to make us our cement and stuff, right? Perfect. Okay, so I want to have some ramps here. I want to have a ramp that comes up like this. I want to place it like on here though, but the game will not let me. It won't let me place a ramp exactly where I want to. There! That's where I wanted to place the ramp. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we go up like this, and then go around like this, and then we can have straight walkway. Goes like this, and then is that going to clip through? Yeah, okay, it has to go up higher, so we'd have to start back one further. Okay, so if we have to start back one further, we go like this, and then we say that this is going to be the entrance into where we make a lot of concretes, right? So now we come up here. This is like the entrance, and then back here we're gonna have like a whole bunch of splits and stuff. But then we're gonna make it so you can walk down.
Sips.
Hey,
any chance of you playing Sekiro Dads Die Twice again?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
No.
Pretty please.
Possibly.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Like not right now because Mr. Ideas is formulating some like super fresh ideas, but eventually I'm sure we'll get back around to it. I'm sure we will. Okay. Let's go big with this as well. Okay, so you come in here, and then I want to have it so that you have a walkway. I want to have it so that I can come in here and just oversee all of this without having to jump over conveyor belts and crap like that, right? That's the goal. Come on, game. We had it, kinda. I think I had to like look down or something around here. It was there. Okay. I don't know why I don't know why that doesn't work, but whatever. Okay, so now we can go up and over properly. Okay, it's always been a dream of mine to have a walkway that goes around so I can just like admire my factory from up high, not get in the way of all of the conveyor belts and shit, you know? So I want to be able to come up here and look down and see everything working as intended. You know what I mean? Okay, so we need here a constructor, a first constructor, which is going to go up tight against this ramp, line up with it as well, and take some input here.
Just got home from 14 hours of work, so here's a barrage. Penis 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 penis.
Nice. Thanks so much for that, Azure Light and Sem. Thanks so much, and Genderman. So thanks so much for the donation as well. Man, you gotta love a penis barrage though. That is nice, isn't it? All right, so this line comes down here. We want to make this like, can we line this up better, or is it already lined up? It's not lined up right now. Okay. Actually, there's not really going to be a way to line it up fully, is it? With the three like this. So maybe we actually Where will this line up? Constructor, where can we best line this up? Probably like here, right? So it has to go to here, and then it has to line up with the middle one. So it's like that, right? Is that about right? Is that straight? Yeah, that's gonna be nice and straight. Okay, perfect. So then that can go just directly into there like that. And then we're gonna say, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of that. And then we're gonna say that this is going to be just a 1. Just 1. So that it lines up nicely. Okay, good. And then I guess we wanna like, we probably want that one to go in there, but we'll see. For now, that can just go in there like that's fine. All right, so we come back around here, and then this is the start of something beautiful in here, right? We're gonna have this line that's gonna go directly into here, like so. So then when we're up here, we can see all the lines feeding into, right? That's perfect. Okay, and then power-wise, we're going to have to get some power up here. But like I said, we can have it come up through the middle, I think. Okay, so let's go for this wall here like this again. Like that. And then we'll have like that and that. Because it's like our like main entrance into the factory, right? And then we can have power come up through the middle. Oh, crap. So this is going to pass through here. Oh, God. They need, like, little things on the walls, right? They need them soon as well, because... Holy jumping. Like, it is the worst. It's the worst. Can we get this through here and hide it behind here? It looks like we can, yeah. Okay, perfect. So then we put this back on here. And then this is going to have to come through to here again. Ish. And then that can power that. And then we're saying we want to create more concrete here. And then just for now... Because there's so much concrete in there already. We're going to need a lot more concrete, right? So we want to keep making concrete. And then we have to have room for a bunch more concrete to be made, right? Okay, excellent.
Dear Mr. Ideas,
yes?
We have taken note of your amazing work that has inspired a generation of dong rippers and would like to offer you an honorary doctorate in ideas.
Yes!
Please let us at your earliest convenience if you can attend the awards ceremony.
Okay, yes, I can. Do I have to give a speech or anything, or like do I need to prepare any material ahead of time, or am I good to just turn up in my track pants and my gaming shorts and just, you know, let loose, or what? What? Harvard admissions. Thanks so much for the donation, Harvard admissions, and thanks for the heads up too. I can't wait to be a speech. I could do a TEDx talk about ideas. That's a great idea, guys. Good idea. Mr. Ideas can't think of an idea for a speech. He's gonna get up there and he's just gonna be like, hey everybody. I prepared a speech, but now that I'm in front of all 10 of you, I'm a bit shy and I can't remember any of my lines. That's what's gonna happen on the TEDx talk, right? It's gonna be like that. Need concrete later as well for steel things. Okay, perfect. That's fine then. We're going big here. Okay, I'm liking this better already, chat. Much better, I think. Much better. Okay, so this is concrete and it gets piped right into there. Perfect. This is like the entrance, And then over here we have another hallway, and then we'll have like another production area in here. And this is probably going to be generic sort of iron stuff, isn't it? Because we got iron, and then we're going to have copper sort of close to there too. And what else needs to come up here? There's a lot of iron coming up this side here. So iron comes up this side, and then we could like connect it up to a thing here. Look, we can get like a fucking perpendicular wall brackety thing, connect that in like that, and then we can still get under here. And this is gonna then shoof iron. We're gonna double up here too. We're gonna double up the perpendiculars. Okay, so this brings iron over here to another splitter that's gonna be like, wait, how are we gonna split this over here? So this is coming in once. We'd have to like split it and go up, and then maybe like across or something as well. So we're gonna have to figure out how to best do this split so that we can get in here and have multiple lines going through, right? What's the first thing that we want to make? Probably want to make a lot of plates, and then we probably want to make a lot of rods too, right? And the rods and the plates can then follow a chain through, and then the rods and the plates could... Do we combine them all into one output, or do we output plates directly into like another machine, right? Like, do we have like a whole bunch of, like, do we have like a whole series of builds? So like basic iron stuff then just feeds directly into like advanced stuff that needs iron as well. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean when I say this? I hope that you know what I mean when I say this. God, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so big in here. Holy shit. It's gonna be great. Okay, so let's have like some more stuff coming along here. And we want like basically the same sort of setup on this side, I think. You know, with the fucking... So the door goes here. And this takes you into like iron stuff. Yeah, you're right about these power poles giving light, but they just don't give enough light. Like, at night, it's just going to be so dark in here. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievably dark. Okay, so I've run out of concrete. This is good, though. I need to start using up some of this. I would split all item types into one area with containers in case you need any of them. Okay. I want to just feed them directly in, though. I don't want to store those raw minerals. I don't really want to store them. Okay, so we come back here. That one's fine. And this is going to be iron, and that's going to go into probably here, right? We'll have the first one go into here. Or with iron, is it a little bit... Oh yeah, no, we want it to come into here because we want space for our walkway here, right? So organization, walkway ramp. You got to get up here and have a look around, right? Is that high enough? Oh yeah, the turn goes at the top here, right? And then we have like the walkway straight. Goes all the way down here. Like so. Okay, and then we have to get some more platforms down here too. To start filling out this side. We're planning a very big factory here. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be so huge. Okay, what needs plates again? What directly needs plates? I can't remember. Production, smelter. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna need smelting first, right? The first step is gonna be having smelters. So we'll smelt... We could smelt a lot of shit, actually. Because this is a raw mineral, so this is gonna get smelted first. And then we have to feed iron into that from a splitter because we're going to want multiple smelters set up, right? So we'd have one going directly into making plates, one going directly into making, and then we could maybe even split that for just the plates, because plates take like no time at all to make, right? And then those 3 plates could then feed into like rods or whatever, and then we're gonna have to have one that splits off just into plate storage, just general plate storage. Again, we make rods, we have to have some rods in storage because some of this stuff we need to build stuff as well, right? So it's always good to split off. Limestone we don't need to split off because concrete is just the thing that we make. So some of the concrete will feed into other things that need concrete, some of it will split off into storage. Have one set up doing plates, then another plates, rods, and then a third set for plates, rods, nails, then split that from nails to reinforced iron, and then blah, blah, blah. So much machinery. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of machinery. You're right. It's going to be a lot of machinery, but it's going to be so worth it in the end, right? Okay, so we're going to want to have 3 smelters here. We're going to do a 3-way split on the iron, right? And then we can just go from there, making stuff. Making the bacon. Okay, so we're gonna have another smelter here, and this is gonna be all iron smelting. Okay, perfect. So we say iron, pardon me, and iron, and that's going to be the cleanest way to split this, right? So this is going to come down, and then it's going to split into a splitter here. So we want to have probably this thing lined up here, like so. It's like here. Where's this one? This one gets lined up. It's like this one here, isn't it? And then the splits come off of here. So actually we want this to go in like this. Where's the splitter? Oh wait, actually hang on. We have it go like that. Right, and then we have the splitter come off like this. You just have to remove this and this, and then we can actually, oh, check this out, boys. Holy crap. So we can have it come through, so that can come off like that. This can have it come through like this, right? So actually we go over, under, and that goes in like that, and then this comes out like that. This goes up like that, and this goes up like that, and that's like 3 smelters. Okay, great. So that's iron coming through, getting split off 3 ways and getting smelted in here, and then that will feed through to another line, right? Yeah. 1 miner, 2 smelters, 4 constructors. 1 miner and then into 2 smelters. 1 miner into 2. So we got a miner going into 3. Is that going to slow things down a little bit? Can 1 not split off to 3? What if it's a Mark II? It can though, right? It won't slow things down, just doesn't make it any faster. Okay. All right. So this stuff all comes in to smelt. We can let it like pile up a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna want to have That goes through there. So that means that goes through like that and then like that, right? So this power line comes across here. And then this power line will have to come into here like so, right up against the wall if we can. Okay, and then we can put this wall back on here. Perfect. And then this power line can come down and go into the center here. We're gonna need a lot of these, so I'm just gonna... Just to make it look better too, I'll do it like this. So that can feed into there. And that can feed into there. Okay, great. We're still not set up for coal yet, are we? So our next milestone is coal, right? So we're just trying to get the layout done up here, and then we're gonna switch over to coal. So we're gonna have to start thinking of getting a coal power plant set up soon too. That's fine though, we can do that. Okay, so now we come through here. We got this walkway that leads up here, because I want to be able to like walk around the entire production areas on a walkway, and then potentially like have a split that goes like down the middle here too. I'll show you what I mean. So that we can see everything. We can see all the stuff. So like we'd have it come down here like this, and then we'd have like a thing here, like so. And then we'd be able to go like this way too. And then these walkways will like separate out these production areas, right? But then it'll give us a nice overview so that we'll be able to see like what's going on and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, so currently we have constant production here. Constant production on that one. So it produces one and then receives one. Although I think this might run out. No. Okay, so it's not quite constant. And this one not quite constant either. So every once in a while it'll run out and have to wait like a split second to get another. It's not even a split second, it's more like a couple of seconds. So maybe you're right about the 2 split. Maybe the 2 split is the way to go. Here's a game about efficiency. On the left of the machine display, it tells you how many items per minute it needs to input. So it says 30 per minute, 1 iron ore, 30 per minute. So I think you're right. I think it's 2. I think it has to be 2 and not 3. But then that would, we're going to have another line of iron coming up, right? So this other line of iron could feed like into another 2, right? 3 is fine. You can overclock the miner. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forget about that. Okay, so we don't. It doesn't need to be like super efficient just for now. It's
Hi,
probably
Dad.
fine, right?
Got your real guy best guy shirt for Christmas.
Nice.
I think it's made from sandpaper.
Right.
You're worth giving up my nipples for though.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, thanks so much, Elder Spy. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. And thanks for the all the subs so far as well, guys. We're at 12 subs today already. We only just started. We've been live for 40 minutes. It's incredible. What an incredible thing, right? Did you see about Article 13? Everybody's like worried about Article 13 because it passed apparently. I don't know if there's anything really worth worrying about. Apparently even though it's passed, it'll take like up to 2 years for anything to... We're not going to be here realistically in 2 years, are we? Like, 2019 is our year to go big, and then probably my year to retire in the same year. I'm going to go out in a blaze. So, like, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. It's soon time for a squat. Yeah, almost, yeah. We'll probably all be dead by 2020. Maybe. Memes apparently have been exempt from Article 13, supposedly. Well, you know what? I think honestly, some memes like should die prematurely anyway. Like some of them are so bad. So maybe Article 13 is a blessing in disguise. Probably doesn't feel like it right now, but oh boys, I've just had a great idea too. Holy crap! if it can be done, which I don't think it can because of how awkward I've built this. I wanted to have a walkway go past through here, but I don't think I can do it. Because look at how awkward these walls are. Oh, what the hell? I was going to have a walkway pass up over and connect over to the other one so that you don't have to go down through this area. But we didn't do it properly. Or we needed to go up one more, back one more. But wait, we could make it so that it lines up with this. Simply by bringing this back a little bit, right? Let's do it for the sake of awesomeness. We're gonna do this for, yes, like this. And then check this out, guys. This wall, we're gonna have like a doorway here, so that now when you come up here, it can connect through to here. Oh boys, this is gonna be something else. Okay, so we have a walkway straight. Leading into here, right? And the whole thing will stay connected. So then we want to have like a wall, the door on the side here, another with the door there, and then we just tighten the bolts on this one here too, and we're good, right? And then we're not flush right against the wall in case we need to use that wall for more conveyors and stuff too. It makes more sense. Am I right? Or am I completely right? It's a trick question, chat. It's a trick question. Okay, here we go. So now if we need to have resource lines coming across here, we can. We have that extra space, right? And then we can go all the way through here and then connect up lower. Which actually is better. I think it was too high before. So then I'll just get rid of these things and then redo this bit, and then we're laughing all the way to the bank. Kind of. I don't think we've built a bank yet, but we could always build one soon. Here we go. So that goes like that, and then we have these walkways that go across here like this. Great. So now we can see all of these lines in action, and it's all symmetrical and it looks great. Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to go up one here again. Whoops. Yeah? You're doing great, so far, so good.
So a man walks into a bar and says, "Hey Sips, how's the law coming? Have you thought up a high-energy tale about why this factory is here?
No, not yet.
What do you really need with all these screws? Is this where all the luggage went?
Yes.
No? You probably didn't. Lots of love, anyways."
Lots of love, anyways. Any way you love it, that's the way you need it. Anyway, you love to do ba dooby doo do. I wanna toy with raising up the next production line so that we can like fit under here. I don't know if it's possible though. Maybe we don't raise up the next production line and we just have it go through like that, but then we have another ramp system that goes like up this way. And then it can connect up because I think there's some space here. We can connect up and then walk along there and connect it up like that too, right? And then everything is just flat on the floor. Maybe that's better. The only thing is though, is that these things aren't going to line up nicely with constructors. There's gonna be like some zigzaggery at some point, right? So we have dedicated iron coming off of here for then constructor, which is gonna line up with that. We don't have to like be super efficient with space or anything either, right? So this is gonna go into here. But then we're in this situation again whereby we're potentially gonna be jumping over lines to get at stuff. But maybe it's not a problem. Okay, so plates. So that's dedicated plates. I think we're gonna realistically need to do 2, right? So that goes into plates. Do we have the assemblers yet? Yeah, we do. Okay, we've got everything we need. So really coal power is something that we need to think about doing soon too, right? Thanks so much, Mubinsky, for the bits. I appreciate it. Thanks. Build a small walkway ramp over it. Yeah, we could do that as well. A small walkway ramp over it could work. It could just be like a mini one. We gotta like try to fit these things in here though, and I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna line up nice. So there's gonna be like some weird zigzagging. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's gonna make plates. We're gonna have to double up on plates, probably. And then we're gonna double up on rods as well, too, right? So we're gonna have to get this other line in. So what does this look like from up here? It's gonna start to look a bit weird. Because it's gonna start zagging off, right? Because these machines are much bigger than the smelters. So maybe instead of having the lines come straight like this, okay, Mr. Ideas is just toying around with some different ideas here, guys. But wait, I wonder if instead we have it go directly into a wall, like a 3-way wall. So it would go like that, that, and that. Right? And then we'd have like another entrance thing here with a wall. But these walls don't have to go all the way up to the ceiling. See what I mean? Like we'll have them just as like separators, but then we'll have the walkway go up over, and then we can take a look. And then maybe along the very top of the factory, we can have a huge walkway so that we can look down on everything. Leave it open at the top. Maybe not roof it off. You know what I mean? So like this here, for instance, would now be, check this out. It would be like this, right? So then you can go down this way. You can get up over here and see what's over here. And this is going to be like constructors and stuff in here, right? So we have this whole system of walkways so that we can see what's going on at any given time. All right, so then from here we can split this off nicely, right? So I can say production, constructor, and then I've got space I can space this all out nicely, hopefully. So this would go like, oh, there's an encroach on that. It's not high enough. So that walkway will have to go up. So this is going to have a ramp up. And then we should be able to do walkway straight here. I think that's high enough for these. We'll see. Production, constructor. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so it doesn't encroach on that now. So we want one directly in the middle here. Lined up like that. And then we'll have one to the side of it, and then one to the side of that. And that feeds into all of these nicely, right? Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, so in here we have plates, In here we'd have plates. And in here we'll have, what, plates again? For now. Mr. Ideas, yeah, I know, Mr. Ideas, it's really starting to come together now, isn't it? Holy crap, look at these ideas so far. Just flowing right out of my mind, like crazy. And then we can have, like, the same thing. We could even have it connect, like, over here, like this. So we'd have, okay. All right, boys, listen, let me save this. We'll resume in 2 seconds. I just got to go accept this cocaine delivery, okay? I'll leave you with Terry for a second, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes, all right? I'll put some music on for you as well, okay? Oh, look, Terry's eating. Perfect. Okay, here you go, boys. I'll be back in 2 seconds.